the outside with the tree. Do you really like the tree? I was still like a little unsure about it because you can't see the other house next to it. But honestly, I think that's kind of the charm of it. The fact that there's this really inconvenient, tree in the middle. And I kind of imagine that like the bits of the tree and the leaves kind of falls on the car, and the car's really dirty. Obviously, this is all in our imagination, but you kind of get it. Like maybe when it's autumn, all the leaves are underneath the car. No one goes over there and cleans it up. No one touches it. I got you on TikTok to comment and the tablet to watch. Yes, Georgia. I love that. Taylor, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the YouTube recording. For the YouTube recording, I've decided for the building part of the recording, I'm going to turn it into like a speed build where I basically speed it up and then talk over it afterwards. Also, I'm just going to turn on music without singing because I can't concentrate, sorry. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the recording. You don't need to worry about saying hi because there won't be any chat on screen. I'll just be chatting over this and it'll continue on from the last part, which if you guys weren't here for, if you want to go and watch the entire stream back, you can. It's on my YouTube channel, MissLollypopSims. If you're watching on YouTube, obviously you can click and find it. If you're watching on Twitch, the links are in my panels down below. If you're watching on TikTok, it's in my bio. And you can go back and watch like the first initial part of us building this. We essentially built the front and we got an idea in mind of how it was going to work, the story. And then we also did the back, but the backs are like nowhere near finished. The windows aren't in the right place. This is kind of like a work in progress type of thing, but you get the idea, right? So today we're actually going and working on the inside. So at the end of last stream, we finished working on this kitchen right here. We just finished it so I can show you it. I literally love this so much. I love builds that are, for one, like run down, a little crusty, a little musty, you know, like I feel like they're much more lived in. And two, I love really small builds. They're my favorite things to decorate. I just think they're so cozy and sweet. I much prefer them over like mansions or bigger houses. So we've got this little area over here. We've got like the bills on the table. I just love like the realism of interiors, and I much prefer building this type of stuff. So yeah, that's it. Pretty much. We need some tiles behind the cooker. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Should we do it just behind the cooker here? Like a little splashback area or something. I think that could be good. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me start the YouTube recording. I haven't started it just yet, and then and then we can continue building. Right, splashback. Yeah, I think that's a good idea actually. In fact, we don't have an extractor, so we should probably get that in too. So let's just grab a nice old kind of. Oh wait, actually, we might not be able to get one because the cabinet's so low. Yeah, look, normally I run something here, but it's not going to work. Oh, actually, I've got an idea. If I get rid of this and then change it out for a cabinet that's smaller on top, then the extractor can go underneath it. That'll work. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're good. You know what? Because I never build, I never paint the ceilings either. So I should probably remember this time. Oh, wait. I do kind of like that one. I like the fact that everything in this house looks a little rusty. So maybe this one. Does it come in like a brown or... Let's try this in different colors. Oh, that's... Ooh. I like that one too. Maybe that. Hi, sorry to bother you, but is there a way to stop MC Command Center from enabling neighborhood stories? There's a setting in the game settings here to turn off neighborhood stories, which is what I've done for the save file. Where was it? Gameplay? Yeah, right down here. Enable neighborhood stories. This, if you click this, it'll fully turn it off. But then from there, you'll have to go in and manage your MC Command Center settings if you want to turn off, you know, like MC Command Center story progression and stuff. But yeah, it's up to you with what you want to do. Hi, Elle. Welcome in. How are you? Binging Whimsy for the first time right now. Oh no. I don't want to like, I don't want to put you off of watching, but, all of my existing saves and gameplay series that I was doing before this have broken. The reason why we've started doing this series, like the Forever Save file, is actually because all of my saves are broken. Essentially, the latest update corrupted the save files, or at least like a mod that I was working on got corrupted, or working with, sorry, in those saves. Hold on, I'm just gonna type in backsplash, I think, for the things. So they are now gone, unfortunately, which is why we're starting The Sims 4 from scratch with the Forever Save file, which actually is very fun. What's your YouTube channel name? It's MissLollypopSims. Any idea what could be wrong? I'm pretty sure a mod that I had installed previously either hasn't been updated or doesn't have the like files that it needs. I don't know if that's how it works, to be honest, but this is my guess. And that's, oh my god, a little tip. Oh, sorry, this is perfect. Look how disgusting it is. Oh, that one's got to go in. Oh, it's got to be this one. Look at this disgusting tinfoil background. And then we add that, like, come on. Come on. Is that, or just a little bit of tinfoil behind it? Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. No, so the thing is I've installed almost every mod that I had previously installed and updated them. So I don't know at this point what mod it could be that's causing it.
I made it to stream. So glad to see you.
Hi, Simmergirlypop. It's nice to see you.
Pups, I started my Forever Save
yes,
really
Bestie, come play.
The new pack gameplay.
I haven't seen it.
Sorry if you answered that already. I've been working.
No, that's okay.
Stream and keep being so lovely. Love being part of the.
Would moving the saves to a safe place before updating prevent corruption? No. Normally, the only issue, like, essentially, The Sims 4 shouldn't really even touch your documents folder when it updates. I mean, there is a chance, but normally updating with your saves still in your documents folder, it won't change anything. The only thing that would is like loading up the game and loading that save file up with or without the mods that are causing the corruption would potentially cause the problem. So what do you think of the new expansion? I'm so excited for the new pack. I know that a lot of other creators said the same thing and then they got bombarded with hate, which I get it because obviously, you know, there's a lot of problems going on with The Sims right now and a lot of people are having issues with bugs, me included, obviously. But still, I'm still bothered about the, I'm bothered about the, like, issues that we've been having. But even besides that, I'm still just excited for the new pack. Like, the gameplay of it looks insane. And I'm happy that we're getting some decent gameplay in some packs now, instead of having a building simulator. Hi, Nubia. Me too. I'm glad you're excited too. Honestly, it looks so fun. I love the idea of all the different things that it's coming with. And I just think, I said this in the last stream, so I don't want to like harp on about it. Sorry, my earphone's kind of falling out. I don't want to harp on about it again. But I think a lot of the other expansion packs that we were getting for a long time, they didn't really include a lot of, I wonder if we should get some plants in here. They didn't really include a lot of, oh, we could get some soap there. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. They didn't really include a lot of gameplay. I felt like the team they weren't focusing as much on gameplay. It was more so, I said this before, but I felt like The Sims was more of a CAS/build simulator and not really a gameplay simulator. I felt like all these packs we were getting had like snippets of gameplay, but it wasn't really that in depth and it wasn't like the focus of the pack. Does that make sense? And even like we would constantly get the same item over and over. So we would get like a new dollhouse for kids and it's like, oh, that's all well and good, but can we get like an actual gameplay item? Like I would like to have different gameplay, you know, in the Sim. Like even if the kids now have like a, oh, this is good, this little fairy liquid thing. I just wanted like, I don't know, just like different gameplay features. And I felt like we constantly kept getting the same, but like different variations of it. Does this make sense? Hopefully it's making sense. But if you played Sims for a long time, I feel like you'd know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is quite good too, this little sack of potatoes. Where should we put this? Let's do you. Could we put you back here maybe? Maybe, no, maybe here. We'll make him a little bit smaller and we'll put them back there. Like that. Yeah, exactly. Like we got like an activity table, and then we got 50 million variations of activity tables with each pack. So instead of like making a new gameplay item with that pack that includes new gameplay features for kids or for adults or anyone, it was the same item but in like a different swatch. Like it just looked different. And that's all well and great for when you're actually building, which obviously I don't do very often anyways. But I just wanted like actual gameplay. And I feel like gradually all these new packs, we're getting those things that I want. So for me, these packs are just, yeah, they're much more worth the money than the other ones, is how I'm feeling about it. Let's grab some water. We'll put the water up on the top of the fridge. Like that, I'd say. Oh, did it? Yeah, there we go. And then put it there. Put that at the back like that. Perfect. No worries, Nat. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to get the banner out. What was it called? Let me just type in banner. I think it will show up if I just type this in. Do you use mods in CC? I do. I use a lot of mods in CC. I have a severe addiction. Oh, sorry. My phone's going off. MLPS. I wonder if it's in here. MLPS. No, I don't think it's showing up in here. Let me try typing it. So MLPS. Oh wait, this is it here. Yeah, this is it. Here we go. Okay, so guys, Natalie, who is also my editor as well, she made me a recolor of this banner here that we can use for the daycare, and look at the swatches for it. How cute are these? Like how... Oh my goodness, I need this out the front. I need this because we was using this one before, which is fine, but it was from Mount Comrebi. You can just tell, right, that like this was not meant to be used at a daycare. This, look how cute it is. I love it. I think it's so good. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm pulling my thing forward so my earbud stops falling out of my ears. Can we download it? If Natalie wants to upload it, then potentially, yeah. You probably have to ask her and see if she's okay with it. I did mods on my Sims and out of nowhere, my mods stopped working. Oh, honestly, with updates that come out, that happens quite often. You also have to make sure you turn your settings back on as well every time. Okay, so I just installed some new windows that were like run down and sort of broken swatches. I just want to see if I can find them again. I think these were the ones that Day sent me. Where are they? Not these. What was the crater? We literally just installed them at the start of stream. I can't remember who made them. Oh, these are quite cool as well. We should use these in the builds at some point. Okay, we'll come back for these. Yeah, this week I want to work on an updated mods video. You know, like when I wait. Oh wait, are you gonna find the name for them? I can't remember who the creator was. I can just check the folder again, but I just can't be bothered.
Haven't been able to catch a stream in a while. Glad to be back.
Hi, Cara.
I always enjoy my time here, lolly love.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the 8 months, my love. I'm happy to have you. How are you? When's your birthday? You give me Libra vibes. Okay, explain what you mean by Libra vibes first. Good things or bad things? And also, I'm born on December 15th. I'm a Sagittarius, which I don't know if I give Sagittarius vibes. I don't know whether people feel like that. I don't know. I haven't got them, Day. Did I install the wrong ones? Hold on. I just installed... Wait, I think I downloaded the wrong ones. These aren't... I think I've still got them in my downloads folder. I didn't install them. They're in my downloads folder. Oh, just end me. Oh no. Okay, right, hold on. What have I got installed then? What did I install? Iron grill. Oh, okay. I installed the grill covers. Hold on. Let me look up these ones and see what we get with these. Let's look up this. This is the creator for them. Oh my god, please. Game. Please. Like, your energy seems balanced and your beauty as well. Sagittarius is always gorgeous as well. Thank you. That's so sweet. No way. You're born on the 6th of December. We're so close. My fiance's born on the... not me getting it wrong now. My boyfriend, my fiance's born on the 5th, and I'm born. This is incredible. This is so good. These are so good. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Right, okay, how are we going to make this work? Do we get rid of this door and replace it with this instead? Like that. Let's have a look at it from the outside. It only does come in that swatch. Do we do it from that one, or do we do the indoor door to be like that? How are we going to do this? Yeah, these bars go over the windows. Sorry, I was putting them here as if we were going to put them here. Double grill. Yeah, okay, like these. So, like that maybe? We could do a little something with them. Maybe we just use them for decoration. Like that. Also, guys, I made a terrible mistake. I didn't eat today. So my stomach is going absolutely crazy. I should have eaten before I started streaming. Maybe... Oh, that one's not in the right position. Hold on, I've got to line it up correctly. Name of the creator. These are by 11:60 p.m. What time is it here? It's 50 minutes past 6 at night. Like that. How does that look? Is that okay? I just kind of want to use it as like a design on the bottom of the windows. I know it's kind of overlapping a little bit, but like don't look too closely. I'm sure if you squint, you won't see it. Right. Okay, come on. Line it up like that. Perfect. Looks good. They're meant to go fully over the windows. Yeah, but I kind of don't want that. I don't know if I'm going to like that look as much. We can have a, you know what? I'll try it and we'll see. Well, for one, we can't. No, it doesn't work because of the way that the windows are shaped. It would work if we went like right in the middle. Yeah, it doesn't work on these windows. They're not skinny enough unless we use these and we scale them down. Maybe if we use these but scale them. Hold on, let me just try it. Put this down. Grab tool mod and we'll do like a 0.7 maybe. And then let's try to... Oh. Okay, guys, decide on which ones you like the most. Do you prefer with them completely covering the windows like that? So you see this one on the right or on the left, just on the bottom. What do we think? Full length or like the half one that we was just doing? Oh, there's a lot of people saying half too. The whole thing? Okay, full. There's definitely more for full. Okay, full it is. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Does this door look like an indoor door, by the way, guys? This front door. Should we swap out to the other door that we had and use this as the porch door? Because obviously the way that the setup is right now, there's this door on the inside. So we could technically like do a different door on the front like we had before. And then that is kind of like the opening door. I just feel like this looks more like an indoor door and not like a front door, doesn't it? Oh my God, my stomach. I don't know if you heard it. It was so loud. Use it as the indoor door. Okay, let me change this door out for something else. We had another door at the front and I can't remember what one it was. What door did I use? I can't remember. Was it this? It was this door? Yeah, it was this one. And we had it in like that or something. Yeah, it looked quite similar to that. Yeah, because this matches so well with especially with this design that we're adding in and these covers. That goes so well, the little grills that we're adding in. Let me grab the cover and then we put it in the right position and then grab it, scale down to 0.7. Oh, okay, sorry. What am I doing? 0.7. There. Like 2 iron ones seem unrealistic. What, you think there would be a different door on the inside? This is, sorry, I need to make sure it lines up with the, oh my God, please. It needs to line up with the front of the windows. Right, so that goes there. That goes there. Put it down a bit. Oh my God. Right, I think that's, yeah, that's correct. There we go. Okay, this is good. I like this. I like this. Do you get everything for free? Or what do you mean? What do you mean do I get everything for free? Do you mean do I get all the packs for free? Like the Sims 4 packs? Or do you mean like the items in game? Or what game is this? This is the Sims 4, but there's a lot of mods and CC, so it looks a little bit different. Okay, copy this and copy this. And then these are 0.7. And then we just need to put them into the right positions and we're good. Lauren, when are you adding in townies? We've already made the townies that live in this house. We made them on stream on Sunday, on Monday, Sunday. I can't remember. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday we made the Sims that are going to live here. They're 2 sisters. I've got a YouTube video coming out for that tomorrow, the like edited version of the stream, if you guys want to watch that. But they're the girls that are inside the house right now that we made on stream. So this girlie right here, her name's Eve. She's the daycare owner. And then this is her sister right here who turns up and is pregnant with a baby. So, wait, so there are going to be multiple storylines. So, yeah, essentially, we're making a Forever Save file. This is just a set of Sims that we are going to play with rotationally. So I'm going to make loads of Sims, fill out the whole entirety of Willow Creek, and then go around and play with all the Sims that we kind of like the idea of, or the storylines. And we basically just build up their lore and their stories together. So like, say for example, Monday, we might play with these girls, and then the next stream that we play, we'll play with another family, and we just kind of go through all the different families.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi,
It's been
Hazel.
ages since I've been able to catch a stream. Haha, so happy to be here.
Aw,
Love
happy to
hands
have you
emoji.
here. How are you, my love? I hope you're good. Oh my God. Sorry, my stomach. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know how loud it is. Should I add these bars to all of the windows? Like every window, even these ones at the side? What do you guys think? Or do we only do these, like, where do we do these bars? Do they go on every one of them? Yes. Yeah. Oh, they're for safety. I mean, I guess they do kind of live in a bit of like a rougher area of the world, so it makes sense. I think if I hold shift, we should be able to like multi-place them. So we'll do that there, that there. And then I think there's only one more. Yeah, there's just one back here as well. We'll add that here. So you there, you there. And then we just need to size all of them down. So if we grab tool mod, I think if we alt click them, we can multi-click them. So that one, and then the other one down here. So each family will be a different challenge, or the same, or no challenge for anyone. No challenge for anyone. It's just like whatever gameplay ideas that we've got in mind, we play out with each family or with each household that we play. Essentially, it's a rotational save. So you rotationally play with all the different families that you make, and you just kind of have fun with them. That's essentially what we do. So, yeah, that's it. That's it, really. No, I'm still using my Serenity preset. I'm still using the same one. All right, we just need to position these correctly. So I think that one's in the middle. Do the same thing for this. Put that like that. Perfect. This one. I just got to make sure I line the camera up properly so that they're directly in the middle. Like that. Like that one. Perfect. Will the game randomly generate townies if I try doing this using MCC settings that only use the tags from my library, even if I don't have a ton of save sims? So eventually, once the game has gone through all of the townies that are in your library, it will start to randomly generate Sims. Yeah, so you have to either make sure that you've got loads of Sims saved to like homeless Sims, as like Sims that are not in housing, or you can, yeah, you can try either one basically. Like, we have to make the gameplay fun on our own. I know a lot of people, I think, especially people that have played the older saves, say that. The fact that all the other games, they kind of have a lot more, like, randomness to them and sort of fun. And these games don't have that as much. Should I add these bars to the daycare for safety reasons as well? I feel like we should. I don't know if we should put them in white or black, though. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me have a look at 1160. Oh, what am I doing? 1160. I want to have a look at the other ones. Yeah, we've got to keep those kids safe. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, half of what you come up with in The Sims 4 is what makes it fun. Do them in white. Okay, so like this for there. Let me just scale them down. I think these maybe will need like a 0.8 scaling on them. And then we just squeeze it in there. Maybe it should be a little bit bigger. I don't know. Maybe even a little bit smaller. Like that. How's that? Okay, hold on. That's it in black. Sorry, that's it in white. Or in the black. What do you guys think? The white or the black? I'm kind of vibing with the black a little bit. But I'll let you guys decide. You guys choose. White or black for the protective railings to keep our kids in the daycare safe. White. I like the white. Okay, we'll do the white ones. We'll do the whites. Let's just go through and place them all on all the windows. And then we'll come back and do it again. What is it? Hold. Oh my God, I clicked on the wrong thing. Is it black? Can see it better. Oh, there's loads of people saying white and then there's loads of people saying black. The white does look more cutesy. It is true. Black keeps the ghetto aspect more. Hi, Alice. Thank you for the tier 1 for 31 months. That is crazy. Thank you. Hold on. I'm just going to try changing all the front ones to be black. Come on, game. Work with me today. Let's just try. I think I prefer the black. I think I prefer the black ones. I feel like, to be honest, you probably just got the same, like, protective barriers and put them on these windows too. No, that's kind of the idea, Gabby. I mean, okay, essentially, these are actually going to be the nicest houses on this street. All the rest of the houses are going to be, like, much more run down than this. There's also going to be loads of sort of dirt on the roads and things. Essentially, the idea that I'm going for Willow Creek is New Orleans, but I'm going for like the really rundown areas of New Orleans, because I feel like in The Sims in general, everything looks too clean and too perfect. So I want more, you know, sort of rundown, realistic, dirtier areas of the world. So not everywhere is going to be like this, but just this part of Willow Creek, the Founder's Cove, I think it's called. Black fits the aesthetic. White's more cutesy. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know what? Let's go with white. Let's do the white ones because we use the black ones. Let's just say that she went out a little bit more and she painted them. Okay, let's just say she painted them because she wanted to, you know, make it look more inviting to drop your kids off here. What do we say about that? I mean, I think in general, the area already looks like you can very much tell that the daycare is run down, regardless of if these things are black or white. Like, you know, it's still run down. There's still a lot of cracks on it. Put Put that there. Put that one there. That. And then we just got to do some at the back and I think we're good. Black matches the roof. Oh, now I don't know. Now, oh no. What do we... I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if it was IRL, it would be white with chipped. Yeah, I was thinking, like, it wouldn't look as nice. Let me just try the black. Just one more time. I prefer the black. I'm doing the black. The black's staying. Okay, the black is staying. Because if there was a disgusting chipped version of the white ones, we'd do it. But if we're going for that rundown, sort of, not abandoned, but not taken care of, really. And not, like, the money to take care of it, then I feel like these make more sense. And then we'll put this one for 0.8. And then just put it in the right position. Like that. Okay, right. So the bars are done, I think. Sliding door for the back. Yeah, I mean, we wasn't really set on this door, so we could change it. Oh, wait, I love that. Look at the design.
Happy 1 year.
Hi, Bramona.
I can't believe how fast the time has passed.
I know.
It's been amazing being here in your community, and I'm so excited for this next chapter of your Forever Save.
Thank
love
you.
Lolly love.
I love you too. Thank you for 13 months together. Thank you so much. Guys, can we have a moment for this? How cute is this? The fact that the design that we put changes the shadow inside. I love that. I wonder if we should change the time of day so that it's a little bit easier to see. What? How did we see them before? Oh, well, now I've just ruined it. Let's just do afternoon time because it's easier. I started a save file last night because of you. Sophia! And I binge watched your lives while I did it. Yes! You know what? I love that. It's literally like we are like two besties playing Sims together. There's been so many people that said that they're starting the save file at the same time as me. And I was like, this is just good vibes, you know? We're just sat, we're all playing The Sims together. It's just so cute. I love it. I think it's so sweet. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what door to add onto the back of the daycare. It still needs to be a door that's like not you know, really nice looking. I mean, I don't know. The rainbow one was cute. I mean, the rainbow one let's get the rainbow one over to the side and we can try some other options. Those are like apartment doors, which are like run down looking, but we could add maybe like a fun color, like a blue, or maybe even like does it come in like a red, pink, green, white, orange? We could do an orange door. I kind of like this one because it's all beaten up. Look at it. So I like that one too. That one works. I don't know. Let me add that one to the side. Yeah, I'm using CC. I use a lot of CC and mods. Honestly, my favorite way to play The Sims 4 is with CC and mods. Like, I just think, it just levels up The Sims 4. That's a toilet door. Wait, this one. We have to use this one, surely. Come on, guys. Can we use this one? This one's so good. Come on. It's even got little scratches on it. I don't know where to put it. Maybe on the side here. We could do that. It does come in other colors. Does it come in any bright colors? Oh my God. That goes on forever. Maybe we should just figure out them down here. No. No, it only comes in these. This is it. But I think it's still good. I think it still looks nice from the outside. The kid's crawling to get in. Stop. I literally copied you and made a daycare too, and I never build, and it's actually not the worst. Sophia, I'm having the exact same thing. Honestly, I never build either, and I'm so proud of my daycare. I think it's just fun to try stuff out that's new. Put a decal on it. Oh yeah, we do need to get some nursery decals on the back, don't we? Let's do that as well. Oh yeah, look, you can see them from in here. You can see the little, we'll add ones from the inside as well. We'll put little stickers on there when we actually come into the daycare. We'll do that. But from this side, let's do I'm wondering if we should get another window in and do a little another window next to it like that. Let's see. Hold on, let's go inside and see if that looks better. Should we do one more window inside or not, guys? What do you think? Hold on, like that. One more window on the outside. Obviously, it does need the bars on the outer of it. I think more light in here helps. It makes it look less like depressing for the kids. It's like, no, they are actually getting some sunshine, I swear. They're not just locked away behind these bars like prison for 4-year-olds. No, it's okay. There we go. That's a bit better. Right, let's grab some decals. I think if I type in nursery, some stuff comes up. Is she actually on here or is this a recording from YouTube? No, I'm live streaming. So, okay, the idea of what I do, I multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So if you guys see me, if you're watching on TikTok and you see me replying to a bunch of messages that aren't in your chat, it's because I'm replying to messages on Twitch and YouTube. And then oh, this one's so cute. And then I upload the live streams on YouTube after I'm done with them. So if you want to watch the live streams back, you can. Or, oh, guys, sorry, these decals don't work on the doors. It's kind of hovering away from it because the window's like set back. So we can't do it on there. We can only do it on these windows instead. But yeah, so essentially, if you want to go back and like catch up on the streams, you can watch them back on YouTube. Or if it's easier to watch on like Twitch or YouTube, you can. And then, yeah, I'm editing the live streams down so that if you want to watch them back on YouTube afterwards, because you don't have the time to watch like a 4-hour stream, then you can. So I'm working on the first one right now. Oh, these are so cute. I love these. Come on. Let's do this little star. There we go. That's cute. I like that. Thanks, Faith. I'm glad you like them. Thank you. Okay, sorry. We're not even supposed to be doing the daycare right now. We're gonna finish the house first, and then we'll come back for the daycare. Let's finish the house. This is the aesthetic we've gone for. We've finished the kitchen. I think the kitchen, honestly, is pretty good right now. Let's move on to this bedroom right here. This is the spare bedroom, which her sister is staying in. And obviously when she has her baby, she'll be in this crib. So let's do that. Thanks, Chloe. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. We've been working so hard on it, honestly. Also, just as a little like preface, by the way, guys, I do not build. Okay, we don't need that inside. I do not build. I literally have built probably a maximum of like, at best, 10 houses in The Sims, at least in The Sims 4. So please be nice and don't judge my awful building, okay? I'm out here just trying my best. So yeah, just know I am really trying. If it looks bad. And if you want to give me any suggestions, I'm more than happy to take them because I need them. So just throw them out there. If you've got anything that you think will look better than what I'm doing, just tell me because I'd rather it look nicer. Girl saying it's okay. I like that it looks realistic, like a realistic house for most. Yeah, that's kind of the vibes we're going for. I don't want it to look perfect and pristine, and I want everything to be like kind of small and like cozy and crowded. Yeah. So what I was thinking was that this crib was actually a crib that Eve bought because obviously she wanted kids of her own, but she's having fertility issues. So she basically gave it to her sister for her niece or nephew. That was what I kind of imagined for her. So for the bedroom, we're going to decorate it. Yeah, I know. Which TV do you guys like the best? I'll let you decide. Hold on. Okay. These are your options. Ready? TV number 1. Type the number in chat for the TV that you like. TV number 1. TV number 2. TV number 3. Or TV number 4. Sorry, I forgot what number we were on. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one do you guys like the most? We're going for like, rundown, lower income styled house. That's kind of the vibes, at least for the entire road as well, for the street. Oh, there's a lot for 4, a lot for 3. Oh, okay, so I think it's between, definitely none for 1. I'm hardly seeing any for 1. I think it's more for 4 and 3. I don't know. Let me try this one. Oh. There's something about this one that I like, I think. This one. What do you guys think of this? Imagine this, right? And we just add some, like, sorry. Brooke's bum is in the way. And then we add some, like, power strips at the back, you know? Because I've got some, you know, like, power leads that we could have sticking out at the back. I think once it's got a little something around the back of it, it could look good. Yeah? Okay, let's go with this one. You guys are on board with this one. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons. Okay, hold on. Right, TV. And then I think in here there should be little power switches. Let me just type in, what is it? Extension. Maybe they'll show up with extension. No. Power? Yeah, probably power will show up. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Where are my power? I've literally got loads installed. I don't know what they're called, though. I mean, this power outlet, it's okay. I wanted more, like, run-down looking power outlets. I think they're by a winged llama. Let me just type in a winged and I'll see if I can find them. Maybe they're called outlet. I don't know. Most of the CC creators, they're American. So they name the CC after American names. So I'm thinking of like what we would call it in the UK, but they're probably not going to be the same. This, what is it called? Power strip of doom. Okay, well, I just typed that in and that didn't show up. So I'm pissed about it, but that's fine. So we'll put the power strip. Let's do the power strip like that. So it's kind of hanging down a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that there. I want to move this over a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking of like an extension cord. Yeah, it's called Power Strip of Doom. I would have never got that, let's be honest. I would have never gotten that. And then... no, it's okay. We won't use these. These are some power wall outlets, sorry, that we could use. That is... for music. That's a little radio that we could leave plugged in. I don't know. I'm not sure about this yet. Sorry, I was supposed to be working on the main bedroom, wasn't I? Let's go back and focus. Let's do the main bedroom. So for a bed, right? So the idea is that this bedroom is decorated as a spare bedroom, but her sister's staying there and she's just had a baby. So she's moved in. So the area is going to look like it was made as a spare bedroom, but it's going to have loads of things in it that are her sister's. So based on that description, what do we think? And also this is her sister. She's very like, wild child, kind of thing. Like they're probably like underwear on the floor and stuff. I imagine she probably has people stay over, giving that kind of look, you know. Okay, she is a diva. I'll give you that. She is a diva. What about if we just go with like just a nice plain bedding in here, right? We just go with just a cream bedding, but then we make it messy around it. We could find a bed frame for it. It needs to have no bottom to it though. What bed frame could we do? Hi, Butterfly. Welcome in. How are you?
15 months and loving it up. So grateful to be a part of this loving community.
I like this too.
Love.
Thank you. Oh, wait. What about this? This is better. What about this? This is basically like a little mattress and it's got stuff under it. Wouldn't this be perfect for a spare bedroom? I feel like it would be. And it's just like plain bedding. It's almost as if like a little put me up bed. You know, yeah, that one for sure. Okay, let's put this one in here. I think that makes the most sense. And then end tables. Let's get some little Those work, or those are too big. That's the thing. There's not much room to the left and right of the bed, so we haven't really got that many options. We might have to do the ones that I pulled out a second ago. Are there other swatches? It looks so clean. These are the swatches. Do you like any of these for this room? Any of those ones? No bed frame for her. Yeah. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Darren. It's nice to see you. How are you? Oh, I do like that. This can be used in the living room, so I'm just going to put that out there for now. I like the fact that it's run down, but yet so cozy. Like, this is so realistic. I love it. Thanks, Rosie. I'm so glad. Honestly, this is my favorite style of house to build. I just think, well, or renovate, because I never build. But to renovate, love renovating houses like this. I think it's so fun. Maybe we just use these. Yeah. Right, we do that there. I'm actually considering whether we even move the bed over and we do something like this so that there's more room on one side. Like that. Yeah, that's better. We do it like that. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll move it just ever so slightly over. We'll put a little light on the end table. Isn't it too tall? I wish I could shrink it, but to be able to put a light on there, I mean, the light would have to be alt placed otherwise. Hi, Darren. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. It reminds me of my old grandma's house. That's so sweet. Oh, I love that. That's kind of the vibes we're going for. I kind of imagine that Eve moved in. Sorry if you guys hear my dog as well barking. I kind of imagine that Eve moved in, and obviously she doesn't really have the money to furnish it. So a lot of the furnishings are things that she's like thrifted and, you know, gotten off of like Facebook Marketplace and things like that. Because she doesn't really have the money to buy anything, you know, really new to go in here. Especially since we were saying that Eve, the daycare owner, she's right here. She probably puts all of her money that she has into the daycare and looking after the kids and things. So the house kind of gets a bit neglected, you know. An oil lamp. Okay, I wasn't going like that far. They do have internet and they do have electricity. I was thinking more of a, I mean, even this is fine. We could do this. Like that. I don't know, it just looks a bit weird though, doesn't it? Doesn't it look really tall? Wonder if I can just scale this down. Let's do 0.9. And then this elevate minus 0.2. Oh, elevate 0.1. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Just like that. In the corner. Squidge it in a little bit more. Like that. The green swatch for the bedding. Let me have a look. I do like the green swatch. I think we go with the green. Honestly, I like that. I think the green looks nice. And then maybe we just get like a rug underneath it that looks like it's seen better days. That's nasty. I love it. And then have we got... I swear I had loads of... Yeah, like these type of rugs. Again, maybe it was thrifted. Have we got something in green? Oh, the patterns are clashing. It's too much. It's too much. Let me find something else. It's very Brooke. And then have we got... No. The broken lamp from Basemental... Okay, hold on. Let me just search by it filter. That's the kit that we got, wasn't it? Basement treasures. And then lights. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's perfect. That is perfect in here. Do you think it comes in a green? Should we do a green or should we do a different color? Or even the orange one's quite nice. Which one do you guys think? Mine is 0.1. Oh, and then 0.05. And then elevate minus 0.01. There we go. Now it's actually sat down. Which color? Reddish one? That one? That one hasn't got any cracks in it. It needs to have the one with the cracks. That you see this? This is smooth and this one's cracked. Got the little black one. I think I like the black one. You know what? I kind of like the fact that all of the like decorations in here are not matching. So even if the colors, they don't go, and even if the things clash, I think that's fine. Also, I'm so sorry. My dogs are barking in the background. They're playing. Let's try this. And then colors have we got? I don't know what to do for the rug. To the other green bedding? Oh, did you mean this green? Maybe you meant this green. My right eye, I'm really struggling to see. I think I need to turn on the other lights. Probably too dark in here. Oh, no, I'm going to turn on the other lights that I had in my room. I didn't have them turned on earlier. There we go. I keep getting like something going in my vision. Don't know what it is. I like the second green better. You know what? We keep this one. Sorry, I'm going back again. We're keeping this green. Let's find... Oh, this, but... Like that. That matches awfully well. Moon, thank you for the save reminder. Thank you. Okay, let's do that. And then for... We need clutter and things on the floor. Let's also do... bedrooms, dressers. We need a dresser in here as well. Let's add in... That one is really nice, but not really what I was thinking. That looks too nice. All of these look so nice though. I love the green background. It needs to be quite a small dresser. Maybe we just go with the little stand-up ones that I saw a second ago, because we still need the crib to fit in here. Oh, we could do the suitcase dresser, since she's been living here for a while now, so maybe not. Let's do... That does not look like a dresser. Where was the other one that I just placed down earlier? It looks a little old. This one? This. We could put this in somewhere. Yeah, I think this one. But I don't know where to put it. Where it's not blocking the lights. Can we have it kind of in front of the window a little bit? Do you think that's bad? Or maybe we should put it here at the end of the bed. Or, I don't know. Maybe that there? Maybe like that. Is that better? I can't tell. I don't know. You guys tell me. There wouldn't be enough room for the green one with the open drawers. Can it fit in next to the nightstand? I can have a look. Maybe. Like that? It's a little cramped, but I think it could fit. I want to be a streamer just so can I ask this? Is this good? Wait, what do you mean? Is this good? Like, is streaming fun? Yeah. I mean, it's like one of the funnest things to do. Means you can just play games like you want to and then just play it with other people. Yeah, this is my forever save file. And then let's grab the bed. Let's find a different crib actually. What about the what was the name of that? What's the name of that pack, guys? You guys know the one that I'm talking about. It's like Disordinato. There we go. How do you spell it? I'm gonna copy yours. I'm gonna copy your one. Oh, come on. There we go. This is it. This CC set is so perfect. Loads of the items in here are like run down and broken and everything. And I think we could use these items. You kind of get the idea, right? Like all of these things look so good. What should we do? We have a little bassinet. I actually think that the baby's going to be a bit older. So maybe this. Don't know if we can find it in a different color. It looks so nice though in comparison to the other one, doesn't it? But I guess maybe her sister got it. And that's the reason that it's so nice, is because she went and spent loads of money on this like little crib that she found. Maybe she got a really good deal on it. That's the idea that we had in mind. Okay, so essentially, let me tell you the story as to why the crib is so nice. So, Eve, right, has been having fertility issues for a long, long time. And she was engaged at one point and was trying for a child with her fiance. So she ended up basically going out and buying a really nice crib for when she did eventually have a baby. But it never happened. So probably the reason that she has this really nice crib is because she got it, maybe, yeah, she could have got gifted it from her parents as well, couldn't she? But yeah, essentially she just, oh, this is, okay, no, this is a little too much. And we've even got clothes to go on the floor. Yes. Okay, let's grab these because these, perfect. I even like them in that color, I think. And then we could also grab, I like this rug. Yeah, I know. It is a bit of a sad story. I do hope, though, at some point that she'll be able to adopt or, like, either have kids of her own or adopt some kids. I think that would be nice. Hi, Jack. Thank you for the roses on TikTok as well. Thank you. Let me see if I can find some underwear. I think that would be good on the floor. Aw, Gollum. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh my god, a pair of boxers. Okay, I kind of love that. Kind of hanging out of the bed. Just there. And then also some underwear. Maybe kind of on the floor, under the bed. We'll go with the red. And some makeup and hair products by the mirror. Well, around here. Let me have a look at makeup. I mean, maybe we should actually get another mirror in right here so that she can do her makeup and things. I would like a vanity, but even like a little stand-up mirror or something could work. We could do... I don't know what mirror to do. I mean, that one's kind of good because it has a bag hanging over it and also has clothes at the back. How do you smoothly rotate items like that? If you hold Alt while you place it, it smoothly places it. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Do you think we could squeeze this in at the end of the bed? I kind of like the fact that everything's so cramped. And then maybe we just get like a little... Maybe we just get like a little chair to go onto it. Or like more so a stool even. for her to do her makeup. Pillow seat. No, let's try. That one's quite cute. I don't know what stool to use. Let me look up stool. No, because it will show me actual stalls in game. Yeah, I hope the crib's accessible. I think it should be. I think this stuff has moved far enough away that it should be fine. These are all too big. I need them to be a little bit smaller. What is the thoughts about The Sims 5 coming out? They've already confirmed that The Sims 5 is not coming out. We are getting a new Sims game, but it's not going to be The Sims 5. It's basically an entirely new game is the idea, I think, that they're going for. And it's going to be more so like a focus on a mobile Sims game. Is this going to work? I feel like they still will be able to use the crib. You know what? I kind of like the fact that it's really cramped and really messy. And like Brooke has just crammed all of her shit in here. So I kind of like that for her. I'm going to see if it's actually functional. I'll grab some makeup stuff. So we'll also grab maybe a makeup bag to go at the back. Let's do makeup bag right there. Yeah. Exactly. They're making it work with the little room that they've got. And then even a little palette right there too. Could squeeze in there. Like that. And maybe even skincare. I think I have got some skincare. Are you worried about the new pack breaking your save file? I'm not worried about it breaking my save file, but I am worried about the mods that I'm using breaking and then us not being able to play for a while. But I mean, maybe that will give us the opportunity to like try out the pack well. So my sister's room looks almost identical. Yeah, exactly. Brooke is definitely the type to blow like the little amount of money that she has on makeup and things like that. Right, what else do I need for Brooke's room, guys? Imagine you're living and then your sister wants to move in. She's pregnant, she just had a baby. She moves in with her baby. What do we need in this room? And also she's like a big party animal. Curtains. Oh wait, that Desig. Hold on, didn't I copy it and paste it? Yeah, this actually comes with a really good curtain with the radiator below it, which we could use. Like this one. And then it has the little radiator. And we put it maybe this side. And then we can move this forward. Like there. Move the crib forward a little bit. Like that. Move that back. And then move the crib there. Like that. How's that? Maybe we could put this in a different color. Ooh, it comes with some nice colors. Diapers would be good clutter. Let me try typing in diaper. Zesty, thank you for the Prime sub for 2 months.
Love.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What have we got? Like this? We could add these in here. Where should we put these? Maybe on top of the things here. Like that. Maybe just move it over a little bit. Like that. Lucy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you. And then also a new light in here as well. Let's just add a new light. What lighting do you think there'd be in this house, guys? What type of lights? Maybe Let me just come on inside. Maybe just these little glass lights. Oh, a cheap ceiling fan. Yes. Okay, I like that. I'll put, you know what? Well, let's do this light in here. I think this is good. We'll put this in that sort of gold color, and then we'll do the fan that goes into it. And then you can make the fan sort of sit with the light so it's functional as a light and a fan. Oh, really? Is it really humid in New Orleans? I didn't know that. So this is the sort of stuff that I should be researching beforehand. Oh, this actually works as a light. I can get rid of this and use this instead. How's that? That good? I think that works well. Pretty good. It could be sized down maybe just a little bit, but I think other than that, it's good. Maybe we do a little 0.9 for it. Like that. Love that. Yeah. Should we? I think we should put this in her room too. In Eve's room. I love the yellow light that it gives off too. Love that. And they're functional, right? We can turn them on. I love this. Okay, right. For Brooke's room, should we get some paintings or posters in here? Maybe an ashtray. Okay, yeah. I don't know if she smokes like a vape or if she smokes cigarettes. I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know what we want her to smoke. I mean, I guess we could just add in the thing here right now. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Should we have a vape? You know what? Let's have a vape. We'll have a vape. I think maybe she vapes instead of smokes. I'm team cigarette. Oh no, Dade. Well, now you've like got me on the. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right by the baby crib. It's fine. We can have a vape. Most of my Sims normally they smoke, so we can have a vape instead. Let's also add in. Love this. Let's put this here. We could do a few of these around on the walls as if it's, you know, cracking a little bit. Oh, a little bit of mold. Perfect. Some scrapes on the wall. That is what I want to see. Beautiful. Got some scuff marks. Like that. Let's put those there. Great. What theme? Grungy rundown. Grungy rundown theme. And then maybe some things that they've tried to cover up. Just there. Some mold. Lovely. I love that. Just what I want in my house. And then, oh, could we do some of this as if the paper's kind of scratched off a little bit? Let me move this one to the other side. Like that. I want to move this. Literally, oh, there we go. And then move that back like that. Are you going to drop this video on YouTube today? Do you mean like the live stream to watch back? If so, yes, you'll be able to watch the live stream back today. But also, I'm going to be turning the last live stream, which was us making the girls, into a YouTube video as well, which is the one that I'm working on right now. Reminds me of Charlie's apartment. Don't even say that to me. Don't even say that. Make me want to cry. What should I put in her room, guys, for paintings or artwork or something in here? Do you think it would be hers? I'm going to take my earphone out because it's really annoying me. Thrifted paintings or cheap posters, maybe. The radio. Yeah, you know what? I feel like she would listen to like obnoxiously loud music all the time. So let's grab. Oh, could we put this on her? Oh, can we not do that? It's hanging off. Where can we put this? Maybe on a bedside? No, can't do it there. Where are we going to put this? Could do... Oh, you know what? We could do something up there. Maybe she has this from when she moved in before. We just give her a little Alexa or something. Put it up there. Oh yeah, we did say that she loves jazz music. Can we put something jazz related in here? That would be nice. Let me see if I can find something jazz related that could go in the bedroom for her, like some artwork. It can't be too nice though. Has to be... No. I don't know if we're going to be able to make any of this work. Maybe we put this up here and it's really small. And then we do some other cluttered items. Alexa too nice. I think that she had the Alexa before she moved in. Like maybe she got it bought as like a birthday present or something. And that's why she's got it. Oh yes, the child support money goes to nails and jewelry. Or she stole it from work. Yeah, she could have done that too. Yeah, we can grab some of these in here. Maybe we do like a little collection of stuff in here. And then we'll put this. And then maybe something like that. Maybe it was in here before she even moved in, so it's just been left up there, which is what I quite like. How late will you be live streaming tomorrow or whenever you do? I'm live streaming on Friday, and I normally always live stream for between 2 to 3 hours, so. They live humbly, not dirt poor. Okay, right. Honestly, I think I'm happy with that room. I think we don't really need to add anything more in here. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Should we leave it here? I think it's probably good right now. What's this? Corkboard. Nah, it's probably too young for her. Yeah, suits the storyline a lot. Okay, let's do that. If we need to add in more things for the baby, we can. Oh, maybe a little calendar, though, will work. Next to this. Which one can we do? Okay, maybe no calendar. Sorry. Hi, Taylor. Thank you. Thank you so much. This ironing board actually functions as a changing table for the baby. So it's a little scuffed, I'll be honest, but she can just change the baby on the changing table, on the ironing table. So we're fine. Everything's good. We're good. Let's do Eve's bedroom. Right, so Eve is literally the sweetest, cutest woman in the world. She loves kids. She loves like gardening and all things cutesy, pretty. She loves flowers. So let's see if we can show that in a room that we've got. Maybe this could work in a pink. She does love pink, so maybe we go for it like that. I do kind of like that this bed frame looks old and crusty. Yeah, we can do loads of floral print. I think maybe for the bed cover, we just do it plain, but then keep the rug to be floral. Can we find a nice pink rug? These are all too nice. It needs to be not so nice. I know the corridor is so small, but we was discovering that because this is a shotgun styled house in New Orleans, If we could, it would be a bit skinnier, but obviously it's The Sims, so we're kind of limited. The hallways, there's always a hallway from the front door right to the back door because it's for airflow. But I also did get told in the last stream that it's called a shotgun house because if you shot a shotgun from the front of the house to the back of the house, it would go all the way to the back. Or you could shoot directly from the front to the back with a shotgun. But then someone said in the comment section that actually it was because it was like that for airflow. So I don't know. Honestly, I still don't know why it's called that. This rug is so nice. Oh, do you think that rug's a little bit too nice though? That's so pretty. I love that. That's so pretty. Even in like the little red one. Sorry if you hear my mum talking to my dog. She's being bad. Yeah, it's cute. Fits the vibe. Okay, let's do that. We need an end table in here. She has like metal around the bed, but that doesn't mean she's gonna have metal end tables, does it? What does this set actually come with? Shabby Wrap City. Hold on. Shabby. Let me just look that up and see what CC this comes with, because we could use this more so in the bedroom. Oh, okay. There's multiple reasons why we call them shotgun houses, but both of the reasons you've been told are right. Okay, good. So I'm not being lied to. The idea is still right. Oh, this CC is so nice. What are you doing? No? I might have bought it for you last time, but it's not new. When did it go out of date? It might be out of date. Oh, the pink ones are so cute. Guys, can we get the little pink? Is that too much? I mean, honestly, I kind of like the fact that it's too much. Like this. Even with the little pink end tables. Oh, sorry, you can't see it on TikTok. Sorry, let me just show it in the middle. If you're watching on TikTok and you can't see what I'm doing and the build, and you'd rather watch horizontally, you can watch on YouTube or Twitch. I'm streaming to both, so whatever's best. Hi, Shay. Thank you for the 2-1 for 8 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And then this. Oh, it has to be so very pink in here. Like everything we can. Guys, I'm literally obsessed with this CC set. Sorry. This is like my favorite CC set already. This is incredible. Tool it to be 0.9. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let me tool them. You've got a point so that they fit in a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. And then we can grab this and elevate it. I think if we do 0.1... No, definitely too much. 0.05. 0.02. And then maybe 0.01. Yeah, perfect. And now it sits on the end table. She spent all of her money on her bedroom. I love it. Literally every single penny she had went into the bedroom. Oh, this is so nice. I love this stuff. Okay, this little desk for her bedroom is really cute. Can we do it in... I don't want to have it all be matching. I kind of want to imagine that she's thrifted some of it. So maybe we get this in a little white one. And then we'll pair this with one of these. I don't know if we're going to use this one. Maybe that. It could be a little matching set for that though. You think the green? We could do the green. Hold on, let me see the green. Nah, I kind of like the other color. I feel like it does, like, you know, like she tried to match. You know, she tried her best. What pack is this? This is by Sibula. It's called Shabby Rhapsody. Rhapsody. Rhapsody? What did I call it? Did I call it Shabby Rhapsody? I don't want to talk about it. That's so embarrassing. What's this? This is a valet stand with... That's cute. It's got her little bag and everything on it. Yes. We don't talk about it. We just don't, okay? And then we could put that there for all of her stuff when she comes into her room. Sweet, cute. Let's just squeeze it in there a little bit. You think pink and green carpet. Wait, you think green on the floor? Oh, like this one, you mean? Yeah, I don't mind that. I think the pink and green's nice too. We could do that. I wish the pillows of this bed set were white. I love shabby Ramsey. Don't make fun of me. Don't do that to me. And then let's get... Oh, these books are so sweet up there. Yes, those books. And then that up there too. Love that. Okay, I just love her room. I'm literally obsessed with her room. We could add some extra pillows for her. Oh, that's so sweet. And a little... Oh, and the tulips too. We could put that there. I kind of imagine that she writes. Like, I think instead of using a laptop or anything, I feel like she would actually write in a book. So I wonder if I can get her a notepad or a notebook or something to put here and we can have her write in it. Hi, Where Unknown. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. I don't know which one's going to be functional. I think... No. Girl, this is definitely giving Stuck in 2000s. I love that style. Literally obsessed with it. We could just get... Okay, this journal is definitely functional. So if we get this one in here, she can definitely use it. We will put it in just the white, I think. Will you be doing any casts today? No, no casts today. We're doing Creator Sim on Friday. So, okay, basically what we're doing on Friday, I'll give you guys the rundown. So we're going to finish up this house today, this house and the daycare. We're going to finish completely renovating it all so it's done. And then on Friday's stream, which will happen at the same time as today, we're going to go and make the ex-fiance of Eve, who is essentially the baby daddy of her sister Brooke, you know, the messy storyline that's going on. And then we're going to do like a mini gameplay where we speed run the whole story concept that we had, where Eve was engaged to this guy. Obviously, they were having fertility issues. He left, got her sister Brooke pregnant, and then obviously felt bad about it. So then he left Eve. And then Brooke comes to Eve because she's pregnant and she has nowhere to go. And then she has the baby, and the baby is in here. So that is the story, but we're going to basically speed run the playthrough of it on Friday so that when we do get onto the actual gameplay rotational series with these girls, they'll be like where we need them to be. Does that make sense? Because I don't want to play through that and then speed run it before we're ready. Does this make sense? Hopefully it does. Okay, in her bedroom, as much as I like that dresser that we were just looking at, I think it looks a little too nice with all the gold accents and everything on it. So I think the dresser in her room that I'm going to do is going to be not so nice. Let me see if I can find one that's like this, you know. This is beautiful. I think this is so nice. Definitely looks like it could have been thrifted, but I think it's a little bit too nice to go in here for now. She could pick it up at some point, but I think for now we just put a different dresser in here that's not so nice looking. Where is that in-game dresser that I'm looking for? I think it comes with base game. No. Eve needs a revenge storyline. I know she does, doesn't she? I honestly feel awful for Eve, the fact that she's going through all of this, and then the fact that she's invited for her sister to move in, and she's done this to her.
Hi, Lauren.
Audacity of him.
How are we all doing? I have been lurking as usual. Lolly lurked the build.
Hi, Ren. Welcome in.
I'm excited to see your forever save progress. Lolly love, Lolly love.
Thank you so much, Ren. Thank you for the 38 months. Thank you. I'm glad you've been enjoying the build as well. Thank you so much. Also, if I was talking over the TTS, that's because I can't hear it because I haven't got my earphones in. So I am sorry. Okay, I think I'm looking for a base game thing. Hold on. Let me just filter by base game. I'm looking for... and turn CC off. This thing here. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I wanted that. And then this is going to have to move to be on this wall instead. Oh, we can't, unless we push that in like that. Is it poking through? No, we're good. Okay, how's that for the dresser for her bedroom? I think that's good, actually. Can you do a small tour? I joined a bit late. Yeah, of course. So we've just, well, sorry, not yesterday. Monday, we finished the exteriors of the builds. So this is the rundown house and this is the daycare that we built. And we've just started working on the interior of the house. We did the kitchen on Monday's stream. And then we've just done the bedroom for Brooke. Hold on, I'll literally invite you inside. This is Brooke's bedroom so far. Obviously, it is technically a guest bedroom that has been like converted. There is actually a crib there, but for some reason it didn't load in. So this is the guest bedroom right now. And then we're also just working on the bedroom for Eve. And this is the bedroom so far. I literally love their bedrooms, honestly. I'm so happy. Hi, Shay. Welcome in. How are you? There. Perfect. Right. So there's the bedroom so far. What should we get in Eve's room in here? Do you mean this one? Is this one that you meant by narrower? I don't mind this too much, to be honest. Now that it's, we can actually just move the thing over like that. Squish that in there. And I think it works a little bit better. Mirror above the dresser. Yes, definitely. Let me turn off base game and turn on my CC again. Flowers, books on the dresser. I love her room so much. Although I do need to speed up because otherwise we are not going to get through any of the build that I am looking for. Or what I really need to get through today. Is that too big? Maybe. Is that too big? And then we do some like plants hanging over. I think maybe it's going to be okay. And then we do some hanging plants off the end. Where are those ones that I'm looking for? These. This one. Suits the vibe well. Okay, let's go with this one then. We'll get that added in. Cute, cute, cute. And then we'll get this. We said some books, didn't we, on her little dresser here. No. Why do I keep pressing that button? Book. Will you do Love Island again? So, I don't know if you guys saw, but with the new expansion pack that's being released, there is like a version of Love Island that is basically being released. Or it's like a way that you could play Love Island out in The Sims. So I'm going to try playing out Love Island with that. So I've already got that stuff planned. Oh, a hairbrush as well. No, not that. I just want, even if it's like a little mini stack of books. No. Maybe those are good. Oh, we need to get her a little knitting thing, didn't we? We said we were going to have her knit and do cross stitch. Where is that stuff? I think it's in here. Indoor activities. Isn't it in here somewhere? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's in hobbies and skills. Skills. This thing. Cross stitch. Yeah, that is what I wanted. We could put that in the corner right there. There's a little bit of room for it. We've already got some bills here on the main table. So I kind of want to leave her room to be like her room, you know? Oh, also, how cute is this, by the way? This is actually a flower arranging table. This little thing here, you can use it on a table and use it to flower arrange. So instead of having that massive flower arranging table, you can just put this on like any outdoor table and use it. That's so good. So we could put that out in the conservatory or something and have her do some flower arranging. Thought that would be very cute. Yeah, it's by the creator Valia. It comes with the Sunwoven set. I don't know if it's public yet. I'm not sure if it's for public access, but you'll have to have a look. Oh, the nature press is cute too. That would be nice for her to do. Oh, was there a save redeem? Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Is this for the new Daycare save file? It is. Yeah, this is for my Forever save file. Thanks, Hannah. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. For her bedroom, I'm probably going to get the same curtains in here. And we'll do the little curtain there. She can probably have the cream curtains. Like that. Like that one. I know, Valia has such good CC. They're one of my favorite build buy creators now. I was sleeping on them for a while. Hi Paige, welcome in. I'm gonna try and get as much of the house done as possible. And the daycare. So we'll see how we go. But I am literally the smallest. I'm literally the slowest builder ever. So it's taking its time right now. Okay. What else did we say we were going to put on her dresser? I forgot. Sorry. What else did we say? We've got her books. We've got, oh, hairbrush. Brush. Lamp on end table. She's only got one lamp. I kind of imagine that she thrifted the lamp. So she doesn't have a matching set. So she just gets one. We can do just that right there. Honestly, that is probably good in here. Thanks, Myth. I'm glad you like it. Valia and Tibula also make matched items look so pleasant and high quality while still matching the game. Exactly. They've done such a good like compromise of items. Like they look like they would fit in the game, but they're just high quality still. I don't know what it is. They're like the perfect combination, honestly. I think maybe something over her bed, like a really pretty thrifted painting or something. And other than that, maybe we're pretty good. We can add in a little bit of damage around the walls, which I quite like. So we might have that over there. Yeah, we're gonna have my Sims thrift quite often. Because I think that would be good to actually send them off to do. The the mirrors by a winged llama, I think. I can have a look in a second, but I'm pretty sure it's a winged llama. This is actually thrifted artwork. Oh, these are pretty. Let me just type in thrifted, because I've got thrifted or thrift. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Thank you. I really need to pee though, so I'm gonna have to go take a break in a second. You guys have hydrated me too much. Let's do oh, these are so nice. Let's do that one there. We'll put you there. Put you there. Maybe this one here. And then this one right in there. And then we'll just change the swatches of them. And that should be good, I think. I know. The hilarious thing is that they broke your Love Island LP and they're giving it to you with a new pack. It's like, am I supposed to be happy or sad? All right, that one's pretty. Let's do the little rose and the countryside. Okay, I think that's good for the thrifted artwork above her bed. Yeah, I like that. That's good. The gallery is a bit off center, I think. Squidge it over a little bit then. Like that. There we go. That's a bit more centered. Okay. Oh, a dream catcher. Dream. Yes. I think she would love a dream catcher in here. You thrive at this rundown type of build, girl. Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you like it. Is it Sarah or Sarah, by the way, is your name? You have to let me know. I don't want to call you by the wrong name. We could add in a little bit more damage in her room to make it look a bit more, you know, run down. I like that for there. What star sign are they both? Normally, my Sims actually get generated their star sign. I've just installed a mod. It's called Zodiac Signs by Chingyu. So she might get generated one. If not, then we could assign the girls one. I think we already decided for one of the girls. She has a necklace with her star sign on. What am I looking for? A dream catcher. Dream. Let me just type in catch. I don't think I've got a dream catcher unless I've just gone past one and I haven't seen it. Yeah, I guess so. I can't see one. Yeah, we gave Brooke Scorpio. Yeah, her sister's a Scorpio. This one right here. Okay, right. I would say Eve's bedroom is done. What do you guys think? I think it's got enough clutter in it where it's enough. It looks nice. Not too much. She hasn't really got that much money. And honestly, most of the money that we're going to put in is going to be towards the daycare. So it's probably fine. No, a Scorpio isn't bad at all. No, it's not bad. Let's get rid of this and replace that with this door for the bathroom. Stick it right there. Beautiful. Okay, guys, I really need to pee. So I'm going to put you on the be right back screen. I'm going to go pee. Then I'll come back. We'll continue finishing the furnishings for the house. And then we'll try our hardest to work as quickly as possible in the daycare. Yeah, I want to try and get this done in 3 hours. So 1 more hour left for the rest of the house and the daycare. I'm giving us a time limit. We'll see if we can do it. If we can't, I won't rush through it, but I'm going to try my hardest. So we'll try. I love you guys. If you are new and you want to go ahead and follow me, I would appreciate it. I'll be right back. I'll give you guys some music to listen to while I'm gone. Hello, I'm back. I've also put my glasses on because I keep getting issues with my eyesight while we're playing, which is not a good sign. And also my boobie is sticking out a little, so let me just tuck that in to my shirt before we get banned on TikTok. Okay, let's go. Let's play. Hi, guys. Oh, thanks, Hannah. Thank you so much. So grateful I just discovered Valia for my Sim CC. I'm excited to start playing and decorating. Valia is just, oh, I love their CC so much. I think it's incredible. I think it's so good. Okay, right, guys, we have a goal. I need to try to finish decorating this house and the daycare in an hour's time, okay? So we're going to see if we can get it done, or as much as possible that we can get done. If we don't manage to get it all done today, we can always, you know, spill over some into another episode and we can do it separately. But we're just going to try and speed run and see how much we can do. So let's do the living room next, and then we will go from there. Let's do it. Okay, so this is too good not to use, this this sofa, so she's gonna have to stay. Me speed running trying to finish the house. Yeah, that's really gonna work. I'm actually gonna get rid of this and we're gonna get a different rug. So we decided we were gonna keep the TV there. We're gonna swap this to a let's put this in a brown, like that. I like that to go on the side of it. We'll kind of squeeze those together. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of like that in the darker brown. What sofa is this? This is by what's her name? Attic Window at Dawn. Yeah, Attic Window at Dawn. Yeah, that's it. Attic Window at Dawn. I was jamming so much. Sorry, did I turn the music off and you stopped jamming? You definitely can finish the house. We're almost there. Yeah, I'm just worried that we're not going to be able to get through like as much of the daycare as I want, because I don't want to like rush it and then not be happy with the finished outcome because we're trying to speed run through everything. I'd rather just like not have it, or have it not be finished, honestly. Let's put this in, off center it just slightly. Shaylee is, wait, Shayelle, maybe. Thank you so much for the 2-1 sub. You'll have to let me know if I said your name right. If I didn't, please let me know how to say it. These rug, oh my god, this rug has so many different patterns. Oh, we must have a floral. That is gorgeous. Oh my god. Can we try and make one of those work in here? There's so many nice patterns for this rug. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to pick one. Let's try. Maybe the blue and pink? Like that? Yeah, we can make the blue and pink work, I think. Let's put that there. And then there's no room, actually. I'm just going to move this over in the corner because I don't know where that needs to go yet. I'm going to fill this shelving unit up with some books. I'll have a look and see where the rug's from. Hold on. I don't think anyone thinks you're overdoing it. Don't worry, Hannah. Or at least I don't think you're overdoing it. So you're fine. Let's do... Oh, I love this for the kids. Okay, that in the bottom. Hi, Celine. Thank you so much for the Prime stuff for 6 months. Thank you. And then let's grab... Oh, okay. We can't have anything else on this storage unit unless we tool mod it in. So that's fine. And unless maybe it's a bit smaller. It needs... Let's grab a plant, like a hanging plant that comes down over the side of the edge here. So something that extends a little bit more. Let's do... that one up there. Cute. Adorable. That one can stay. And then grab my other hanging plants. Let's do that. No, not big enough. How can your PC handle this? Oh my lord. Honestly, when you've got these like really small lots, it's not too bad. There. Okay, that's good. Right, so that's good for the hanging plants. I wish that wasn't going through the... I wish that wasn't going through there, but honestly, it's fine. When are you really ever going to look from that angle? You'll be fine. No one look. No one look. You'll live. And then I also need some more damage behind this stuff. Let's do that back there. We could get some scuff marks maybe just here. Yeah, I love the hanging plants with libraries too. And then we definitely need to get more scratches and like cracks and things in the house, but we can always do that another time. Add that there. Yeah, I love this wallpaper too. It's so cozy. And then I think let's have a look in wall decorations and see if there's anything to go up here. We do have... Oh, these would be quite cute. These are actually photo frames that we could use and put pictures in. So maybe we do... Maybe we do something like that, and then the rest could be thrifted art that's in there above it. And we can put some nice photos of their family and, you know, them and their friends and things. Yeah, I've got loads of mods installed. I've got a lot of mods installed. Hi, Sama. The new Charlie Pancakes couch is so good, and it has some used and old swatches. The fact that you've just said that, though. No. I'm gonna use the sofa that we've already put out. Maybe do something like that. And oh, that is so pretty. Like this, and then that will have pictures of the family and everything in there. I think that's good. Yeah, I do have all of the expansion packs. I'm in the EA Creator Network, so they give me the packs for free. But I only joined the EA Creator Network like 1 or 2 years ago, so I think my first free pack was probably just before For Rent, something like that, around that time. Hi, Paige. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 8 months. It might have been before For Rent, actually. It might have been before. I might be getting it confused, but you get what I'm saying. I think actually above the TV, I'm going to do a mirror. Thanks, Deborah. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm just trying not to, like, you know, because I think there could be a different option, swap whatever I've chosen out. Because we're trying to get through this as quickly as possible. I've literally taken so long to do what I've done already. I just think we need to speed up because I'm being way too slow. People are going to fall asleep before I finish this build. Mm. Hi Chaos. What did I miss? Have you been here for the stream at all, or have you just gotten here? That works for above the. I wish it was a tiny bit smaller, but it's probably fine. Maybe. It looks too big. I wish it was a bit smaller. Honestly, I love when it takes longer. I love long plays a lot. I love long plays too, but I can't stream for as long today, and I really, really want to get it done as much as possible, or get as much done as much as possible. So that's the reason that I'm kind of like trying to get through it a bit quicker than I normally would. Oh, maybe this is a bit better. That's a bit smaller. And it's dirty as well. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, let's leave it in that color. I like that, actually. We can use that. Yeah, we're trying to lock in. I'm staying on for another 50 minutes from here. So the goal is to try and get as much done in 50 minutes. Are you going to do all the worlds custom? So every world is going to be custom. Whether I build it or not will be the question. So I obviously don't build that often. And also I love other people's builds. So majority of the Sims that are in the world, I will make and I'll come up with their storylines. But most of the builds, I think they'll be like renovated versions of builds that I come up with. Or like I download them and then I renovate them from there. If they already look like what I want them to look like, then we won't need to do too much. That's the way that I was gonna do it. No, I kind of like that in the dark. What do you guys think of that? Is that nice? I know, I love all the dirty CC. Maybe here we could have a nice plant, like a flower. Yeah, loads of people were asking me to upload this build to the gallery, and honestly, I wasn't going to because I didn't think anyone would want it. But since so many people have asked, I'll upload it.
Hi Lauren.
If you guys want to
so
use it, you are more than welcome.
Series. Just secured Ariana Grande tickets and now
Vanilla, hi. Sorry, I haven't
got
got my earphones in, so I couldn't hear your sub message. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Just secured Ariana Grande tickets. That's so exciting. Oh, I'm excited for you. No, not those. Let's do... No. Okay, that's good. I like that there. Yes, please. This build is so good. Okay, I'll upload it for you guys then if you want it. Magazines? Yeah. Let's put some of those in there. Hi, Ellen. How far are you with the house? We've nearly finished the interior of the house. We need to finish. Oh, that's quite sweet. I like that. Oh, that's like a little cooking. Oh, these are cooking magazines. And that's art and music. And that one's news and people. Oh, and they don't stack. Never mind. Yeah, let's put that. And then maybe a controller for the TV. Or remote. Actually, it's probably called remote. Lauren, if you continue using lots of CC and cluttering all the lots, won't the save get so laggy? So the only time, most of the time, that your game will render in all that CC is only if you're on the lot. So yeah, if I continue to do it for like loads of the lots and then we're like, you know, they're community lots or something, then yes. But other than that, it should be fine. And honestly, my computer is normally more than good enough to handle the CC that I use. So I think we should be okay. I hope. I don't know. If we need to manage the CC use later, we can come back and fix it. Right. We've got that there. I don't know what else to add in here. Maybe an ashtray. Yeah, but we said we were going to have a vape. I mean, maybe she smokes like every now and then, but I also imagine that Eve would not let her smoke inside. So she could have an ashtray out here in the conservatory, but that is the only place she's allowed to smoke. So let's just say she's allowed out there to smoke, but that's it. I don't mind the fact that that's new. No, we don't have a radio. Let's get a radio. Let's do... No, let's put it, I don't know where to put it, actually. Let's do... Where is that? That says it's being put somewhere on there, but I can't see it. Maybe we just do a little radio here. It's actually an iPod plugged into speakers, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. And since we're going for that 2000 vibe, I think it's fine. So we'll put that there. Put this right there. Put that there. Like that, I think it's fine. I know, honestly, my idea, because a lot of people were asking me what am I going to do about the, you know, the for rent corruption bug that's happening right now, where everyone's save files are getting corrupted and gradually everything's being deleted. I'm going to be making a backup. So every single time we finished a build or we finish Sims, I'm going to save them to my library and save them to my gallery so that if I ever do need to add them back into the world, I can. But also, if we ever need to, yeah, essentially like rebuild the save, we can. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this in here. There we go. And then also, yeah, basically I'm just going to be really, really careful with watching what's going on. And if we ever need to rebuild, we can. And I'm also going to make loads of backups of the save file. So if we do ever need to come back to an older version, we can. So I'll have backups of the save file, backups of the Sims, backups of the builds. So if we ever just need to go back and, you know, restart, we can. I know. What are we playing? Sorry, I'm playing The Sims 4. I'm in the middle of building a rundown area of what I imagine my Willow Creek is Newcrest. Sorry, my Willow Creek is Newcrest. My Willow Creek is New Orleans. So this is a rundown house that we've been in the middle of building. I'm basically going to completely redo an entire sim save file with customized lots and buildings and venues and things. So this world, this whole street is going to be really run down, quite dirty, have loads of cars in the road. I'm going to use tool mod to do all of that. You can see I've already started doing some little bits of dirt on here. But this lot actually has a daycare next to it. So this is a daycare that my sim works at. So I'm just finishing up their house now, and then I'm going to start working on the daycare next. Okay, I think this area is fine. Honestly, I wish I could do a little bit more in like the hallways and things, but it's fine for now. Let's move into the bathroom and get the bathroom done. I think the bathroom honestly looks fine right now. Let's do... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it green because in a lot of old houses, they had green bathrooms all the time. And I kind of imagine that my Sims moved in. She didn't have a lot of money to be able to renovate and, you know, like redo the entire bathroom and everything. So it's just, yeah, it's not so nice. It's a little not so nice. Oh, that toilet is dirty too, which is great. Love that. And then we'll get something like that in there. Great. And then maybe, oh, the green. Oh, it just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Look at that. And then the green on there. Is this whimsy? No, this is my forever save file. Basically, I lost everything in The Sims. So I'm restarting my Sims 4 from scratch. If you want to follow along, I've got an entire YouTube playlist. If you want to follow like all the progress that we've done so far, everything that I set up to start off with, and obviously all the builds and everything that we've started and all the Sims that we've made. So far, we've only made one lot of Sims, but we're getting there. My mum was a program coordinator for low-income state-sponsored daycares. So this daycare build is very nostalgic for me. Wait, I love that, Amanda. I'm going to have to be coming to you for all of the ideas. I can't find a mirror to go in here. Maybe This one could have been thrifted. I don't mind that. And then we could put that in the... put it in the green too. You know what? Let's go full green. Let's really go for these. And then we'll also get some soap to go on the sink too. And then maybe a little rug to go under the thing. Oh, I'm glad you're finding the streams relaxing. Yeah, I lost everything. If you have a look at my YouTube channel, I had like 3 series running, and I'd played them for roughly 2 to 3 years, and I lost everything. Like all of my Sims save files got corrupted. Yeah, I lost everything. So I've literally had to restart The Sims from scratch again, which is literally what I've called this series essentially, because that is literally what we're doing. And yeah, so far, honestly, it's been fun. I've had a really good time doing it, but obviously I would rather have not been forced to do this. I would rather have it had been a choice that I made myself, but alas, we are here. So you can't get them back. No, pretty much what happened, they're broken. So every single time I load back into them, I have, you know, that bug that sends you back to the main manage screen. Like I have that bug, but endlessly. So I tried without any mods. I tried with mods. I tried loads of different things to get the saves to work, and literally nothing helps. Even now, I've still tried them and they're still not working. So the saves, pretty much, I'm not holding out much hope, honestly, for the saves that they're going to be fixed. But hey, there might be an update from EA and maybe they'll fix it if they know what the problem is. But I also don't expect them to, because it's definitely a mod problem, I would imagine, because not really anybody's having the same issue as me that doesn't use mods. So yeah, I think it's probably a mod issue. And sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what size I want this toilet rug to be, or this rug to be. I don't really expect them to fix it, because it is kind of like a modded Sims save problem. How do you get the colors to look like that? I use a G-Shade preset, but it's my own one. It's called Serenity. There's a link on my YouTube channel if you want to download it. But that's how I get the game to look the same sort of colors that it is and everything. So I've got older versions of the saves. I've tried everything. Like everyone's given me so many suggestions, and I've tried all the suggestions as well. But I've tried reverting back to old versions of the save files. I've tried with or without mods. I've tried with specific mods, without specific mods. I've literally tried everything, and there is physically no way of getting those save files to load in the state that they're in, at least right now. So unless something comes out that's going to change that, which, as I said, like I don't expect EA to go and cater to the fact that like save files are broken because of an update, but clearly it was because I use mods. So I wouldn't expect them to, you know, like cater to that problem that I'm having. For the conservatory, should we do it like that? Should we do it with the wood? I think maybe we should. What flooring would we have? Or maybe it would be stone out there. Maybe it would be some sort of like, yeah, like chipped tiles, exactly. We could do like that red color. I know they use that in a lot of older houses. We could say that this conservatory's been there for a long time. So we could do something like that. Or we could even use something like this too. Does that come in a more like ready? Oh, like that one. That one's better. Let's do that, I think. That's good. Those big broken tiles. Right. What do we do for the conservatory? Okay, first of all, I really want to make this a nice area to sit and just relax. But again, I still need it to look like, you know, they don't have a lot of money. Income's really low for both of them. And honestly, most of the money that she ever has gets spent on the daycare that she works at next door. So just a few things. Yeah, exactly. Like they come out here, have tea, play cards, loads of plants. Yeah, she could do her flower arranging here as well. Let's grab living chairs. I really want some nice comfy chairs out here. Those are quite nice. I don't mind those. Maybe we do something like this. Maybe like that. And then a little table in the middle of it. Or even a coffee table. Honestly, this whole area is indoors. So although they normally use like sort of garden related materials, you know, we don't need too much. Yeah, the mismatch. And then let's add in maybe that. I quite like that. And then some books. Wait, actually, isn't there that set that we got? And it works actually as a bookshelf. That would be nice. Where are the bookshelves? In study. There's this little book set that we got. Yeah, like this one that we could put there. And it actually does work as a bookshelf. So they can use it to read with. These are a little bit too nice. Hi, Skulls. It's nice to see you. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, okay. That will work there. And then we also said the little flower making station I placed down a second ago. I want that in here. So she's got her cross stitch in her bedroom. And then we want the flower arranging station in here somewhere, maybe over there. What else did we say for... Oh, we said cups of tea, right? So let me grab an actual coffee table. And then on the coffee table, we could add a teapot where we could serve tea. That's quite nice there. Maybe this. Like that. And then... Thanks, Hannah. Thank you for 50k likes, guys, on TikTok. Thank you. Will the save file be available for us when it's finished? Okay, so I had an idea in mind. The issue is yes, the ashtray as well. I use so much CC that it would literally be impossible for me to be able to link you guys to every piece of CC and like give you the save file in its like finished state. So I decided that what I'm going to do is basically upload the save file, the file to you guys. And if you've got the same CC as me, then it will work. If you don't, sorry, I need to cough. I'll mute my mic. If you don't, then the Sims will probably be naked because there's no other way of me giving you guys the save file whilst also respecting creators' like terms of use. So that's pretty much what we decided right now. I'm still going to upload all of my builds and my Sims to my Patreon. So you guys can download those. And honestly, those will include most of the CC. So maybe you could use those for the CC options. But yeah, other than that, I'll upload the save file to you guys. If you want to use it, you can. But you probably will have to do some customization yourself if you don't want Sims to be naked and stuff. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That works there. What did we say over here? I want to turn this into like a little gardening area for her. You know what? I feel like an outdoor sofa would be really nice, or a bench or something to go out here. Let me see if I can find some sort of comfy outdoor seating that would look good here. Yeah, my Patreon's linked on, if you go to my beacons, which is basically all of my links that I have, I keep everything linked there. So my Patreon will be on there. Oh, like a woven rug would be good out here. Like this. A little bit bigger. Let's do 1.1. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to speed run building this, guys, a little bit more. Also, because I'm starving, it's nearly 9 p.m. in the UK, where I'm at, and I still haven't eaten. So good. I just forgot to eat again. Someone said a card table, which, yes, we need a card table out here. Let's do... something like this. No, it's fine, it's fine. I will survive for now. I'll survive. We're fine. We're good. It's okay. I'll eat when I'm off stream anyways. We're fine. Thank you guys though. Thanks, Simma. I love you. Yeah, I do live in the UK, Lexi. I live in the south area of the UK. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what table to put in the back here. Let's add this, because this looks like it could have been picked up from anywhere. We'll put it in the green. And then we'll just grab some dining room chairs, or even, yeah, like these type of chairs to go with them. Like that. So that you can play a game of cards and things out here. And then the last thing that I want to do is put this little flower arranging station somewhere. So let's see if we can grab something for that. Oh, a mini fan. I can grab the pedestal fan that we've got here. See if we can find somewhere else for it to go. We could put it over in that corner there. And then just a table here, I think, for the flower arranging station. Sometimes it sounds like you're Aussie. I've heard that a few times. I think whenever I get like Americans come into the stream, they always say, "Am I Australian?" And I think to Americans, the Australian and the British accent sounds quite similar. But any Australian would be offended. Oh my god, the thumbs up game. Flashbacks to Love Island. Oh, these are so nice. Wait, we could plant things in. Okay, sorry, I'm literally obsessed with this. Right, we need these in here immediately. So put some of these in here. And we could do some... Wait, I just thought I didn't add any indoor plants. Oh, I need to add in these. You know, the actual indoor plants that we got with Enchanted by Nature might be one of my only favorite things that we got with Enchanted by Nature, but this would be perfect in here if we could do some indoor plants around here and then have her keep up with them. I might add one into her bedroom as well because I feel like she would love these indoor plants. And we'll add another one right there. Put that in the sort of goldy color. Actually, no, too close to what she's already got. Let's do that color. Real. Okay, so we've got that. I just want... Oh, I can actually buy them to go... This is so... Wait. Oh, these are like already pre-bought. Huh, okay. Let's do this one in here. On the side table. Wait, what side table? Oh, you mean in her bedroom? Yeah, you're right. We should do one in her bedroom, shouldn't we? Let's do... Let's do this. And then we're just gonna... Actually, no, we can't do one on her side table because it won't be functional because it doesn't actually fit. Like, the side tables are sized down. So you can't do them on there. I can confirm my partner is Australian and he says you don't sound Australian. See, any Australian knows that I'm not Australian, but Americans always say, yeah, you sound so Australian. I'm like, I don't think I do. Let's do that one in here. And then we'll change you to be in the sort of lilac-y color. Okay, that's good. Lauren, do you like playing fairies in-game? I do not like playing any occults in The Sims. My favorite way to play The Sims is as realistically as possible. So, obviously, for me, that is not playing with occults. It's not just fairies. I mean, I do think fairies were actually really well done. But I just don't like playing with occults as much. I don't mind if it's for like a legacy challenge, if there's like a reason for it. But if I'm just having the choice to just play as I want, it would be, you know, not with occults. It's just my preference. I just love playing realistically. I mean, you can tell by like the way I decorate, right? I love realistic styled houses and builds. I like things to really look like they would in real life, if that makes sense. So. I don't know where to put this attic decorations box. You know what? I might put it in the attic and then we'll just say that she could get it down. Put it up there. Will you renovate the occult world? I've been thinking about that. If I do, they're going to be like the last thing that I do because I already know I'm not really going to have a good time renovating the occult worlds. They're not something that I, you know, would love and be really excited to do. So I will, you know, probably at some point, but they're not going to be a priority. Sorry, I'm just going to get this air conditioning unit. I think this works. I think it's like a little portable air conditioning unit that you could just put down anywhere. So I'm going to put that down there for aircon because apparently it's really hot in New Orleans. That back patio would probably have a few boxes somewhere. Okay, should I grab the thing that I grabbed? Should we grab this and put it out here then? We can find a place. Let's put it here for now. I want to grab a flower arranging table, but I mean, I just want any kind of table right now, and then I want to put this little flower pot thing up there. I don't know actually how this works. I don't know what it needs to go on to be functional. Whether it has to go on a flower arranging table. I don't think it does. I think it can just go on anything and be functional. I'll try just a dining room table. Hi, Ashy. Welcome in. It's nearly 6 a.m. So I am awake enough to watch properly. Wait, where are you watching from? How do you not get bored of The Sims? Playing it on stream, honestly. Streaming it, playing it for YouTube and things. I think it just makes it more fun. Just sharing it with other people, really, I think is like the funnest way to play it. Okay, like that is pretty good. It's what I wanted. Ah, yes. That one there. And then we can just grab a few more little plant pots around it. And as long as that's functional, that will work really well. Let's grab some outdoor related looking things. You have such good taste. Stop. You're so sweet. Yeah, it is a sad table right now. Hold on. I've got like loads of clutter of like potted plants, like these things that I was thinking would look good. My mum's really into gardening, so whenever I go into the greenhouse, I always see stuff like this. So I think this would look good here. Is that... What is this? Canned delicacies. No, probably not that. Got a little one that's knocked over. I could put that in the back. Do I need to build a new sim to build lots? I'm new to the game. Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean do you need to make a new sim to build a new lot? Is that what you mean? Oh, this is pretty too. Wait, hold on. I wish I could put that at the side. It's a bit too big though. Wait, hold on. If I just scale that down, we could do 0.8 or something. Maybe 0.7. That could look real cute at the side. Like that. Perfect. I love that. My mum also loves gardening and beekeeping. Oh, that's so sweet. My mum loves cross stitch and stitching and gardening. She loves all those like old people kind of things. But I think it's so sweet, honestly. I just think it's so nice that she's got a hobby that she really enjoys. Because, you know, you see so many people who don't have a hobby. They just come home from work and then they just sit and watch TV like mindlessly all day. And I think having a hobby in general, I feel like it makes you so fulfilled, or you feel so much more fulfilled in your life for going home and doing something like that you really, really enjoy and you love. I feel like it's very good for your mental state to have a hobby that you just love and enjoy and to help you relax. I think that's fine. We can have that little plant in now. Yeah, my mum has her own YouTube channel as well. She's called Teresa Little Stitcher, if you guys want to check her out. She has a very, very sweet YouTube channel. You make the tool mod look so easy. Trust me, there was a lot of time and effort and energy that it took to get to this point. I normally cannot build with that mod, but it's gotten better. Right, guys, I think we are done, honestly. Other than maybe getting an umbrella stand at the front door and then maybe some shoes, I think we're done in here. I've got 20 minutes left. There's no way I'm going to get the daycare done in 20 minutes, but I can try and get as much done in the daycare in 20 minutes at least. So we can do that. It's called Teresa Little Stitcher, like Mother Teresa, and then Little Stitcher. Yeah, so we can put that at the front door, and then maybe a set of shoes, and then that should be good. Whose house are you making? I'm making a house for 2 sisters that I made. If you want to watch me make them, I've got the stream on my YouTube channel to watch me make them if you want to watch that. But I'm building their house. Sorry, I'm just trying to find like a little shoe rack to go by the front door. Let's grab these and then put that one that side like that. Perfect. Yeah, so I've just built this little house for my Sims. Oh, we need to change out the lighting. Hold on. One more thing just before we finish is to change the lights. And then we'll be done in this area. Oh, and hooks for coats. Yeah, you're right. I wish I could build quicker. Is there any way of like, do you just generally get quicker the more you build? Is that the way that it works? Because I feel so slow. I feel like I hardly get anything done. Put that there. And then maybe one little light in the hallway. Just there. And then one out in the conservatory for when it's dark. Let me just turn it nighttime just to see how much you can see in here. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. So put that right in the middle there. I love the lighting in the living room. Oh, that looks so cozy at night. That is just... Is that not like perfectly realistic? I feel like I've just walked into a home in like 1990s. Like this is my favorite part of the entire house. I love that. Oh, perfect. I love when the lighting just hits. It hits well. There we go. Right, let's turn it back to afternoon because it's easiest to see. It does. It gives like granny vibes. I feel like Eve is like a granny before her time though. I mean, especially in some of the little outfits that she wears as well. She's just so sweet. You slay with this build. Thanks, guys. Hi, Kyla. Welcome in. How are you?
Everyone is doing well and having fun. I'm sick with COVID and have just
Oh no, you're sick with COVID.
The daycare looks like it's coming together really nicely.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, well, in saying that, the daycare is not really coming along. The daycare has been stuck in the same position, but the house is done. So, guys, The house is finally finished. Other than adding something out on the front, I think, to say what number this house is, which I don't know if I want to find some specific CC to do that or maybe make my own CC to do that. But so far, the outside of the house is done. I love the conservatory. One of my favorite parts of the house, I think. The little conservatory outside. I'm just obsessed. The whole house is just cozy, comfy. It's all basically thrifted, is the concept of what we're doing. So yeah, I love. I just want to find some coat hooks and things. Sorry, I just pulled a muscle in my leg when I did that. To go on the front by the door. And then I think we are good. I think maybe that is literally perfect. And then maybe a little bag on a hook is good just for over there. Let's do it in the creamy color. I think we're good. I want a doormat. You're right. Definitely should get a little mat there, shouldn't we? I think I've actually got a welcome mat. Like that. Perfect. Okay, we're done. Love how the house turned out. Thanks, Naomi. I'm glad you like it. I'm literally obsessed with this. I love this house so much. I love it in the dark. My favorite is in the dark. Oh, wait, I need to change this light out in the kitchen for the new ceiling lights that we're using. And then I think I also just want to go and turn this light down a little bit. So we want it to be warm colored and quite dark. Same as in here, we're going warm. In fact, all the lights in this house should be warm. And then this light, a little bit darker. And then I think that's it. With Better Build By, I think that's the one that you can change the lighting color in build mode. If you just shift click on lights, it will let you change their colors and everything. We are okay. Honestly, guys, I don't even think we should even start the daycare. I think we should leave the daycare for another episode so that it gets its full, like, 2 to 3 hours of time and energy and effort. I would love to be able to, but honestly, I'm just so happy with the house. I think it turned out so well. I'm so impressed with it. I mean, you guys know I never build, but I love interior decorating. So this to me was just so therapeutic. Yeah, I know. I swear I'm getting quicker. Like the fact that we've done this so quickly, right, guys? Yeah, I also haven't eaten. It's like 9 p.m. here and I have not eaten anything today at all. So I think it's probably a good idea if I go grab some foodies. I am just going to turn off all the lights in the house when it's daytime because we shouldn't need it. There should be enough light in here for now, I would say. Yeah, I can do a wall up tour of the house. Come on in. I can show you around. So here is the kitchen. This is what we have so far. It's not too overly cluttered. Again, obviously, Eve doesn't really have that much money. So a lot of the house is, you know, thrifted and things. Everything's kind of a little bit older. And then we've got the hallway. It's a little bit dark without the lights on during the day, but it's fine. We're fine here. We've got the living room. Oh, please. Literally love the living room. Might be my favorite part. You know what? It is, I think. I love the living room. Let me take you out to the conservatory. This is what we've got so far. We've got a little area. Let me put the walls up so you can see. We've got a little area where she can sit and read her books, have her coffee in the morning. And then we've also got the little gardening area over here. We do need to plant some things in the planters over here, but I actually want her to plant her own plants in there as well. And then we've got Eve's bedroom right here. This is so cute. Everything in here, again, thrifted. Manifesting you finish this build this week. Oh, it will definitely be finished this week. Definitely. Yeah, we'll have it finished by this week. For sure. Even if I have to come on and finish some of it off camera and then show you guys it at the start of next week, I will finish this build. And then we've also got the bathroom. The bathroom's really basic, honestly. It's just, yeah, just bathroom. And it's not renovated, like it's not new or anything. And then we've also got this room. This is Brooke's room. She technically has the guest bedroom, so it's not renovated for her, but she does have all of her stuff in here. She has all of her makeup. She's a big like party animal, so she has all of that stuff. And eventually, when we get on to Friday's live stream, she's gonna have a baby. So this baby needs somewhere to sleep. So that is their crib right now. So that is what we have so far. Yeah, it's dark because obviously the lights are all off during the day right now. To be fair, I don't like having the lights on unless it's in an area where it should be. So like this room should probably have the lights on. This would probably not be on. Like this light would probably not be on. And that obviously would be turned off as well. So maybe this light in the kitchen would be on during the day. So I'll leave that one on like that. But other than that, I'd say that the rest of the lights should be off in the house. And obviously for money reasons. Oh, speaking of money, we need to make sure that we get all of the stuff in this house, like thermostats, because there will be heating in here. So let's just grab that. Alarm. Where are the thermostats? Yeah, they are in here, aren't they? Yeah, we'll grab a thermostat in here. We'll put it... that's a burglar alarm. Probably wouldn't have a burglar alarm, honestly. Home security. Yeah, let's just do that there. Yeah, we're going to do like a mini gameplay stream on Friday where we're going to play this out with the girls. So we're going to make Eve's ex-fiance, have her and him get engaged and then break up. And then he is going to go on to get Brooke pregnant. And then obviously we're going to speed run Brooke having the baby and then moving in with us here. And then obviously the baby going in here as well. So we don't know what she's having yet, but we're going to do all of that on Friday because I think it is fun to do all of that in-game play. And then that way also all of their milestones will be in here so that when we do move on to playing them rotationally, all of their like settings will be done. So yeah, I think that's good. So on Friday's stream, I'll be back. We'll do a little bit of gameplay. We'll do some setting up. We'll also do some casts. And then we will also finish the daycare. I will probably try to do as much on the daycare as I can externally to streaming. But I feel like you guys would want to see me design it as well. So I'll see what I can do. But yeah, either way, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me today. I love you all. I will see you all again on Friday if you're around. If you want to watch any of the live streams back, they're available to watch back full on my YouTube channel, MissLollypopSims. If you want to follow me, if you are new, I would also really appreciate it as well. I love you all. Thank you for joining. I will see you all on Friday. If not, I'll see you guys next week if you can't make it on Friday. And hopefully you can just watch the streams back and get caught up. So I love you guys and I will speak to you all later. Bye guys. Love you. Bye.